Quando a Eric vai, acho que ele fica
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something right.
When a living legend like Floyd Mayweather ends up in a hospital after getting hit in broad daylight, it shakes the entire boxing world. We finally have Floyd's first word since that infamous punch by Roy Jones Jr. outside the LAX terminal. Floyd isn't backing down. Instead, he's escalating the situation. He said Roy wanted to fight, and now it's personal, adding that Roy won't like what happens next.
Roy, you know there's one question on my mind, and I appreciate you answering it. Does Floyd Mayweather want to smoke with Roy Jones Jr.?
Floyd Mayweather, anybody else that wants to smoke with Roy Jones, you know damn well if you get hit on Floyd. Has there ever been a fight? That's one thing that's different from Roy. That's the difference between Roy and Floyd. Roy picks who he fought. Roy fought whoever comes close to my left. So, don't get me funny. Y'all made me cut. They must have really forgot.
Don't be sorry, Chip. Don't be sorry.
Anybody come my way, man, I'm always good.
Did you feel disrespect? Like, I mean, obviously you did feel disrespected.
I mean, like I said, when this man was supposed to him up over there in Dubai, I was going to do this time live to make sure he got home okay. You understand me? So, no matter what the difference may be, I still respect you as a champion. Now, you're not my top five, but I still respect you.
Let's rewind to what happened a few days ago. Roy Jones Jr. walked straight up to Floyd at LAX with no warning and no build-up. Then he suddenly threw a punch. It wasn't a jab or a light tap. It was a real shot. Although security stepped in quickly to break things up, the damage had already been done. Floyd Mayweather, who built a career on being untouchable, suddenly found himself being attacked in public. He was caught completely off guard and looked vulnerable.
I don't know the fuck they play with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. Don't play no motherfucking games.
Floyd wasn't hospitalized because he got knocked out. He never ended up flat on the floor, but he was taken for a medical evaluation. Reports say the punch left him shaken and caused a minor jaw injury. It wasn't serious, but it was enough to get the boxing world talking.
I speak my mind. I speak from the heart and I speak my mind. Is that bad? Absolutely not. At the end of the day, I'm happy.
What makes this situation so wild isn't just the punch, it's the history behind it. Roy didn't go after some random retired boxer. He went after the man who built his entire career around the belief that he was unbeatable. It all started when Floyd threw shade, not directly at Roy, but at Muhammad Ali. Floyd has always respected Ali, yet he refuses to call him the greatest. That opinion already upset many boxing purists. Then Floyd compared Ali and Roy, saying both relied too much on their legs or defense. And once those legs faded, so did their greatness.
Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fighter. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat and done a rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Can nobody beat Ali all 3 times? Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy Jones.
On paper, it may have sounded like fair analysis, but Roy Jones Jr. saw it as pure disrespect. He didn't just take it personally for himself. He took it personally for Ali as well. Roy told Radio Raheem, "If you disrespect Ali, I can't respect you." From that moment, the gloves were off.
He did, and that's fine. I went out of my way to troll him a little bit now. You want to fight? Come on. I mean, I ain't tripping. You ain't got to troll me. Come see me. That's who I am. I don't do talk well, you know?
Have you heard anything from him or anybody in the camp?
No, I ain't heard nothing yet, but they know where I'm at, and they know how to find me.
I mean, you think there's a possibility, Roy? Like, we might get this exhibition?
Ain't gonna be no exhibition. I want it real. Ain't no sense of being an exhibition. What we gonna play for? We both fight for real. What we playing for? Wasn't no exhibition. We didn't make it real. Exhibition for people playing. We ain't playing. I ain't anyway.
I mean, I'm being kind of lighthearted about this. You seem a little intense. I've interviewed you a lot of times. I don't think I've seen this look in your eye before.
Well, I mean, I don't bother nobody. I'm authorized. I can have my own opinion. You got a problem with my opinion, yeah. Anything I say, I'd be willing to fight about. That's why I don't fuss much, because if I say it, I mean it. And if you want to do something about it, come on.
All right, real quickly.
Outside the ring, outside the ring, I don't care. We do it however, wherever you want to do it. That's what I'm built for this.
Jones fired back by attacking Floyd's legacy and questioning his perfect 50-0 record. He claimed Mayweather carefully picked his opponents, avoided fighters in their prime, and never took the kind of risks that made Muhammad Ali a true legend.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Chavez was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could have retired at 80-0. You go ever top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got the 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too. So and then at the end, you fight a guy that's 0-0 for number 50. How can I respect it? Yeah. You feel me? Right. So, I mean, I love Floyd, don't get it wrong, I'm not hating on Floyd, but come on, bro, you fight a guy that's 0-0, Conor McGregor was 0-0, and they let you do that.
Floyd didn't respond with a single word. Instead, he posted a silent YouTube short showing himself sitting in front of a giant screen, quietly watching Roy's worst knockout losses. No expression, no commentary, no text, just cold trolling. Meanwhile, fight negotiations between Floyd and Roy were already heating up, with Roy demanding one condition: winner takes all, loser gets nothing.
Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Floyd wanted to turn it into another money fight, but Roy wanted legacy. When Mayweather hesitated, Roy saw it as a sign of disrespect. He believed Floyd was trying to avoid the challenge. For someone like Roy, that hesitation only added more fuel to the fire.
Is there something that you want to elaborate on, or is there something that maybe you don't like about Floyd?
One thing I don't like is that you don't respect elders. You talk about Muhammad Ali got beat by an 8-0 fighter. That 8-0 fighter was an Olympian who was a monster, who, if you had a monster like that in your weight class, you wouldn't fight him at that time. You understand where I'm coming from? So, that being said, you're disrespecting the greatest fighter of all time. And if you disrespect him, you disrespect him. So you have no respect. But when you see me, you're gonna have some respect. Because if you wanna get it, we can get it. I'm willing to go earn my respect.
But I didn't hear you say anything disrespectful about Floyd.
I never do. I'm not the disrespectful type of guy. That's not who I am. I'm the type of guy. The reason I'm not disrespectful is because when I say something, I'm ready to die for it. So if I say this, I'm willing to die for this. You understand me?
You stand on it.
I stand on it. You understand me? I'm not, like I said, I don't think LeBron is not a great player. I'm not one of the greatest players of all time. But if you ask me, in your opinion, my opinion, which I'm entitled to, you think LeBron and Mike, I'm gonna say Mike because I saw what Mike went through to get where he got. So I got my own reason why I'm gonna probably like Mike. I'm not saying just you're trash. No, you're not. I'm not saying you're not a great player.
Right.
I'm not saying you're not one of the top 5. Because you could beat it, you feel me? And in most people's opinion, you probably are. Some people's opinion, you probably top 1. That's not, I can't say, oh, I'm right and everybody's wrong. No, that's just my opinion.
Right.
I'm entitled to my opinion. But I will fight about my opinion. Right. So if you got a problem with my opinion, whoever, call my house. It ain't changed.
When Floyd said he wanted to fight, he made it clear that things had become personal. Reports say his team wants a bout officially sanctioned instead of being another exhibition. After the airport footage went viral, fans were divided, with some calling Roy's punch cheap and others saying it was justified. One thing is certain, Everyone now wants to see this grudge match, and Floyd has reportedly been training harder than he has in years. Whispers around Mayweather's Las Vegas gym say he's training twice a day and sharpening his movement. Reports also claim he's sparring with real professionals again. If the rumors are true, Floyd is clearly taking his challenge seriously. He's leaving no part of his preparation to chance.
Oh.
The prime Roy Jones?
The prime Roy Jones or Floyd Mayweather?
Roy Jones. You know Roy Jones, right?
Yes. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Do you think Roy wins by knockout? Do
you agree with me? Roy Jones is in his prime? Man, fast, footwork, strong. You see Roy Jones in his prime?
Absolutely. Do you think he would knock Mayweather out in his prime?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, man. What about an exhibition?
Lock 10, shout out.
What if they had an exhibition together? Who would win?
Exhibition is different, I mean, not like in the prime, right? But it's good. Good thing that different.
It's no surprise Pacquiao is backing Roy Jones Jr., especially since Roy has defended him in the past. Roy once said Floyd deserved no credit for beating Pacquiao, and explained exactly why. Their history makes Pacquiao's support for Roy easy to understand.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez, because that's not the same Pacquiao.
Of course.
That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game.
Yeah, of course.
But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever.
Of course.
When that's not how that goes. That's not reality. But in the business world, it is, because
social media is exploding as fans analyze old footage, debate records, and even place early bets. Some believe this isn't just hype, but part of Floyd's plan to regain the spotlight after his recent exhibitions lost momentum. Facing Roy Jones Jr. has instantly put all the attention back on him.
not because he did a great job, but he did it for himself and it worked for him. But everybody now wants the Mayweather concept, because Mayweather made so much money, staying undefeated, waiting to the right time to fight Pacquiao, finding the right people to fight at the right time. He monopolized the business. But the problem was, it only made him money and the people he was fighting. It didn't make money for the whole sport. So what he did himself a great job, but it hurt the sport. Because now everybody wants to fight, stay undefeated. You understand me? Me, it's like when two guys get here, they gotta meet. No, wait. They was here 5 years ago. They should have met. You understand me? Because now, we probably could have got 3 good fights out of it. You understand me? But because we waited too long, the problem what people don't understand is, tomorrow's not.
But is Floyd really ready for this? Roy isn't coming to entertain, he's coming to destroy. According to the story, that airport punch wasn't just a cheap shot. It was a message, and Floyd understood it.